Daily news, man. Daily news, man. Now look, man. Check me out one time. Now, due to me being professional, pulling up to different hoods, doing hood vlogs and stuff like that, right? I try to keep it professional. So it's like I'm limited to really saying what I gotta really say. So it's like I gotta sit back, let people troll, you know, and be the good guy, be the humble guy. I'm fed up. Cause I'm really not the humble guy. I really get the pop in it, and we can do it like that. Straight up. It's been a couple subjects that I want to speak on, but this episode, we gonna keep it Ant Jefe. Strictly Ant Jefe. Right? Now look, at first, it wasn't no smoke with no Ant Jefe. I ain't gonna lie. I actually rocked with Ant Jefe, because he be speaking real stuff at the time. Right? At the time, he put his little input on the P4K situation. And I like this input because it was actually real. He said P4, he's innocent till proven guilty. You can't smut him out because it's still an ongoing case. And how it works is, if you beat the case, it's done data. If you don't beat the case, that's when they gonna program. Now, that's besides the point. I say that to say, I liked his input. When everybody was trolling P4, he's the only one who actually put his common sense, because he actually knew what was going on and how the prison worked. He said he was in the feds. He know how that stuff worked. So I said, damn, I rock with Ant Jefe, man, because I'm not the only one saying this. He actually put his real input in something, and I actually was rocking with him. Now, a couple months ago, Almighty and Ant Jefe, they on a little podcast at No Jumper. Almighty suspect, get the popping it, doing whatever. He talking his little shit over there. Ant Jefe, he start giggling and stuff. Anybody feel like how I feel. What you giggling for? You think it's funny? Almighty, he's saying like some weird stuff. So it's like, you think this shit funny. You feel me? Alright, bet. I ain't say nothing though. I ain't say nothing. Let him get that. I get a DM. He like, hey Draco, pull up to the 8 trays. Let's do a little vlog. I be funny. I'm like, line it up with Almighty Suspect and it's good. He like, bro, I'm not up in those politics and whoop and blah, 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 blah. All right, that's cool. I was being funny or whatever. But I was being serious, but I was being funny. But I know that wasn't going to happen. I was just being funny. Then I just left him on scene. He hit me up again. He like, Draco, let's do the vlog. Leave him on scene. I don't tap in with him. I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way, man. He was laughing with the dude. I ain't gonna lie. So you could say in a way, oh yeah, Draco childish. At that moment, it is what it is, bro. I don't even care, bro. I don't want to tap in with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So what this dude do is, he hold that grudge. Which is cool because a lot of people hold grudges, man. I'm not really tripping off of it, man. You can hold your little grudges or whatever, right? Bam. So he made another little video when I had put up on 4 extras and stuff, but he using my name. You know what I'm saying? It's clickbait. So I make another little video. Quit using my name as clickbait. So he take me out the title and he just put, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, that's cool. Quit using my name for clickbait though. I don't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? I still feel some type of way, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now he just gets on the DC Baby Draco hate train. It be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. For real. He been waiting for something to happen. So first, you know what I'm saying, I did the little situation when I pulled up on the different lanes and stuff. He had a little bit to say, but he didn't really say too much. I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it to him. But when Brody, we ain't going to name drop, when Brody, he came out, said what he said, then that's when Ant Jefe, he finally got the courage and the balls to really say what he really been feeling. And that's when he was like, man, I've been waiting on somebody to say it. Whoopty, whoopty, whoop, 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 whoop. He just started going on one. Then he started talking about some He talking about he finna give people strikes and blah, 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 blah. Hell yeah, I don't care. But I really don't be tripping off the strikes and stuff. I don't be striking nobody. That really be like a little, you know what I'm saying, a little semi-threat. It be like a semi-threat. I really don't be striking nobody though, bro. I really don't care about that shit, bro. You feel me? I really don't. So he ended up feeling some type of way. So he couldn't wait to finally say something when it came from a guy of stature that actually said something. He couldn't wait to get on the bandwagon like, oh yeah, finally somebody said it. I don't like him anyways. He already turned me down for the little A-Trade vlog. He didn't already did a little stuff. He left me on scene. I feel some type of way. He talking about if I react to his content, I'm going to give you a strike. I feel some type of way. So now I can finally speak on this. It all falls under because I said I'm going to give you a strike and I turned you down. So now you feeling like how you feel. That's cool. You and your feelings is good. But you like a broad though. You know them broads that don't get their way. And when they don't get their way, they get to doing conniving things. See what I'm saying? And the conniving things is do stuff to nitpick at you and do like little weird stuff like that. That's Ant Jefe. He get in his feelings. Oh my God. Oh the world. Oh Lord Jesus. Don't get it. And then look, then this the cold part. He'll get on this internet, portray like he's just a super street blogger, a psychologist blogger, however you say that word. Like he's just like the top of the like he's just the guy to just go to. If you peep every vlog Ant Jefe has done, he always got something to say. He always got a cover up to say. He don't like being wrong. He don't like that, bro. So it's like he get to say it, but these dudes, they get to trolling and blah, 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 blah. Like for instance, when they say Baby Braids got ran off the yard or something like that, he the first one that took it. He one of them dudes, you just send him something, he gonna post it. That's all you gotta do. With Ant Jefe, you just send him something. He's not a credible source. You are not a credible source. So I'm confused on like why you keep like bro, I really don't even have an issue with you at all, bro. It's just you childish, bro. Like you one of them guys that don't get his way and you feel some type of way and you gonna hold on to that grudge and you gonna keep nitpicking with a person until you feel like you won. See, when Ant Jefe feel like he ain't winning, his mind starts circulating and then he start just like, oh, I feel some type of way. I gotta do something. That's Ant Jefe. You gotta get over it, my good peoples. Like I said, I don't have nothing against you, but you do be acting like a broad on this internet. You be acting like a female, bruh. It's just real. And everything that I'm saying right now, I say it to your face. You act like a female, brother. Like real shit. Why? How you gonna get mad at me because I won't let you use my content? I go out there, I do my little content. You damn right I risk my life. But I didn't went to jail in the Hoovers. When I go out there, I'm risking sliding. I risk a whole lot. I'm on parole, you idiot. All it take is for them to find a strap and I'm gonna go to jail because I'm violating parole. That's what I mean when I say I risk my life. I really don't care. Mother pull up busting. I don't care, bruh. I'm used to this environment. This don't scare me. I be seeing a lot of people in the comments. They be like, damn, Draco, you be everywhere. You be outside thugging. Whoopty, whoopty, whoop, 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 whooping. Bro, this shit is regular. Y'all that scary? This is regular. How am I the GOAT? Because I'm outside in the trenches. This is, I'm from Oakland, bro. It's the land of the back door. I'm from Oakland. It's the land of the back door. It's just real. You can ride with it, do whatever. Here, pull up. Next thing, you gone. The person sitting right next to you will take you. I'm from the land of the back door. This is easy out here, bruh. It's easy everywhere. Oakland is the most grimiest place you could ever live. We don't gang bang. We don't bang blue. We don't bang red. We don't do none of that. It's sectioned off with turfs. If you make it in Oakland, you man, listen. If you make it in Oakland, bro, you straight. So all this little stuff talking about, oh yeah, Draco, you the GOAT, you really a boy, you really be outside. This shit is regular. How am I the GOAT? Because this is something that I regularly like doing. When it's off camera, I still do it. I'm still thugging. I still put my ski mask on. This is regular to me. I am not no hero. I am not that. This is what's regular. I just like documenting the trenches. This is what I like doing, brother. I like this stuff. And the reason why I do what I do is for my good peoples that's in prison. I don't even do this for the streets, bruh. I do this for them people that's behind them bars. Bro, you gotta peep. It's people that been locked up 50, 60, 70 years. That's in prison right now. The only thing that they see is the yard. The only thing that they see is the dorm. You know how much mental abuse that is? Bro, that's mental abuse for a lifer to sit up in there and the only thing that they can see is a plane flying over the yard, birds chirping, flying over the yard, and them seagulls or whatever, them goose. That's the only thing that they see, my good peoples. That's why I make my content. I'm keeping it all the way authentic and real. I've been locked up in a cage with them real killers though. That's why I do what I do. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel for my boys that's locked up. From LA to the Bay, even from the out-of-towners, that's out of state that get locked up in the pen. CDCR. That's why I really make my content, bro. So they can get on the phones and they can look and they can see the different stuff that's like, damn, oh, that's right there. Whoa, that's right there. Whoa, that's right there. Whoa, damn, for real? That's why my view of things, that's why I like to get everything, bro. Whenever I pull up to a section, I like to get everything. Whatever you're willing to show me, that's what I want to show you. Because it ain't nothing like being that guy in the cell that's watching the phone. The only thing that they see is what we give them on the internet. That's how they get updated. So I made up my motherfucking mind. I said, when I get out, bro, I want to do this for my boys in jail. That's why I like doing hood vlogs. I don't know why these other vloggers like doing their hood vlog. This is why I do it, nigga. I do it for my boys that's locked up. I done met some close, real ones in jail that didn't have my back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that had my back. Come on, bro. I do this for them. Then a lot of people, they like, hey, DC, why would you go to the Denver lanes? This is a certain question that I get asked. Why would you go to the Denver lanes and ask them, so if you wear blue over here, what's gonna happen? We already know what's gonna happen, Draco. LA already know what's gonna happen. Only LA. Bro, if you from the Bay, you don't know what's finna happen if you wear blue over here. If you a hood like me and you wear blue over here in the Denver lanes, I need them people to know up north, Oakland, San Francisco, Sacramento, Merced, California, Redding, any city up there, up north, that's why I do that. It's not a dumb question. When you're trying to give information to a person that has never been to LA. That's why I do it. So a lot of people, they like, bro, Draco, why you keep asking them questions? Why would you ask them type of questions? What color would you come over here like you trying to be funny? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm dead ass serious. Because guess what? When I die and these vlogs is on the internet, the people that's growing up, the kids that's grow up in the Bay Area and the generation after that and the generation after that, they're going to look at this vlog. I bet you this is going to change somebody's life. Don't wear blue over here on 109th and Figueroa. It's not a dumb question at all, bro. And it might be dumb to y'all because y'all just thinking nice and basic. This, whenever I put a vlog out there, this is not just for LA. This is not to cause friction in LA. Everybody all over the world see my vlog. Let me show you something, brother. I'm gonna show you some real shit. Let me show you something. Let me see if it pop up. I'm gonna show you, bro. Weekly analytics. All right. 60. Okay, bam. Now look, people who found it. It say right here. Let's play a game. Let me turn up the brightness for y'all. For the slow people in the back. Let's play a game. What's the second most popular location your viewers are watching from? United States, Canada, or United Kingdom? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna press United States, even though I know it's wrong. They like Draco. Who you make your content for? It's everybody watching Draco's channel, bro. It's not just LA. Your mind gotta be bigger, my good peoples. LA is not the only people who watch DC Baby Draco channel. You've seen it for yourself. They watch it in the United Kingdom. I've never even been out there. I never even traveled outside of California. United Kingdom is watching my channel? Wow. So you gotta peep. When you in a country like that, and they're looking like, okay, how is LA out there? Okay, so don't wear blue over there. It's exciting to them. They need to know this. Not LA, brother. So don't ever think I'm getting on this internet being funny. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love everybody, bro. You feel me? I love everybody. I'm not trying to get on this internet being funny. I don't play them type of games. Now, like I said, man, Ant Jefe, you gotta get out your feelings, big bro. you gotta get out your feelings, big brother. You know what I'm saying? Oh, mamas. You can't be on this internet doing that. Come on. You already know I had to get that off my chest. We're going to be dropping way more videos because I got to get some shit off my chest. You feel me? Straight up. Daily news, we back. Subscribe to the channel. DC Baby Draco 2, man. We is back. I do this for the people, man. I do this for the people, man. Shout out to my loved ones, though.